Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
Hi, friends. I'm Linda. We're so excited to have you with us today. Whether you're at home, studying, or relaxing, thank you for choosing to learn English with us.
Today, we're going to explore two tiny but super important prepositions, for and of.
These little words are used constantly in English, but many learners get confused about which one to use.
They may look simple, but they have many different uses.
Don't worry, we're going to make everything crystal clear.
By the end of this episode, you'll understand exactly when to use for and when to use of.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English naturally, please like this episode and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
And we want to give a special shout out to @MaggieChung for this videos and learning with us.
Thank you so much @Maggie Chung. We're so happy to have you in our English the Natural Way learning community.
All right, let's get started.
First, let's talk all about for, and only for.
We'll explain everything about for before we even mention the other word.
So what is for?
For is a preposition with many different uses.
Think of for as showing purpose, benefit, duration, or destination.
It answers questions like why, how long, for whom, or where to.
Let's look at all the ways we use for.
Use 1. For shows purpose why you do something.
When you want to say why you're doing something, use for.
I study for the exam. Why do I study? For the exam. That's the purpose.
She's saving money for a car. Why is she saving? For a car.
We're training for the marathon. The purpose is the marathon.
More examples.
I'm studying for my future.
He works hard for success.
They're preparing for the presentation.
I need this for my project.
All showing the purpose or reason.
Use 2. For shows the beneficiary, for whom or what.
When something is done to help or benefit someone, use for.
I made this cake for you. You are the beneficiary.
She bought a gift for her mother. Her mother benefits.
He's working for his family. His family benefits.
More examples.
I'll do this for you.
This is for the children.
She sacrificed everything for her dreams.
We fought for our freedom.
All showing who or what benefits.
Use 3. For shows duration, how long something lasts.
When you talk about a period of time, use for.
I lived there for 5 years. The duration is 5 years.
She studied for 2 hours. 2 hours is the duration.
We've been friends for a long time. Long time is the duration.
More examples. I waited for 30 minutes.
He's been working for 3 days.
They traveled for a week.
I've known her for 10 years.
All showing how long.
Use for. For shows destination or direction.
When you're going toward a place, use for.
The train leaves for London. London is the destination.
We're heading for the beach. The beach is where we're going.
She departed for Paris yesterday. Paris is the destination.
More examples. The bus for downtown leaves at 6.
We set off for the mountains.
The flight for Tokyo is delayed.
All showing where something is going.
Use 5. For shows exchange or price.
When you trade or pay something, use for.
I bought this for $10. $10 is the price.
She sold her car for $5,000. That's the exchange amount.
They traded apples for oranges. An exchange.
More examples.
I got this for free.
He paid $20 for the ticket.
I'll give you this for that.
All showing exchange or price.
Use 6. For shows support or favor.
When you support something or someone, use for.
I'm voting for this candidate, showing support.
Are you for or against this idea? Asking about support.
We're fighting for justice, supporting justice.
More examples.
I'm all for that plan.
She's for the proposal.
They're for equal rights.
All showing support.
Use 7. For shows suitability or intended use.
When something is suitable for or designed for something, use for.
This book is for beginners. It's suitable for beginners.
These shoes are for running. They're designed for running.
That's a tool for cutting. Its purpose is cutting.
More examples.
This is good for your health.
Water is essential for life.
This is perfect for the occasion.
All showing suitability.
Now let's look at common expressions with for. For example means such as or like.
I like fruits. For example, apples and bananas. For now means at the moment or temporarily.
This solution works for now.
For good means permanently or forever.
They left the city for good.
For sure means definitely or certainly.
I'll be there for sure.
For free means without payment.
You can try it for free.
Let's practice with examples using only for.
I'm studying English for my career. I've been studying for 6 months.
This gift is for you. I bought it for $20.
We're leaving for vacation tomorrow. We'll be gone for 2 weeks.
She works hard for her family. She's been working for this company for 5 years.
This medicine is for headaches. Take it for pain relief.
Notice how for shows purpose, duration, beneficiary, price, and suitability.
That's what for expresses. Purpose, time, benefit, and more.
Now you understand for completely.
Let's move on to of.
Now we'll explain everything about of.
So, what is of?
Of is a preposition that shows belonging, part, origin, or about.
Think of as showing possession, composition, or connection.
It answers questions like whose, made from what, part of what.
It answers questions like whose, made from what, part of what?
Let's look at all the ways we use of.
Use 1. Of shows possession or belonging.
When something belongs to someone or something, use of.
The door of the house. The door belongs to the house.
The color of the sky. The color belongs to the sky.
The name of the book. The name belongs to the book.
More examples.
The roof of the building.
The pages of the notebook.
The end of the story.
The president of the company. All showing belonging or possession.
Use 2. Of shows part of a whole.
When something is part of something bigger, use of.
A piece of cake. The piece is part of the whole cake.
One of my friends. One is part of the group of friends.
Some of the students. Some are part of all the students.
More examples.
A slice of pizza.
Half of the work.
Most of the people.
Part of the problem. All showing part of a whole.
Use 3. Of shows material or composition.
When something is made from something, use of.
A cup of coffee. The cup contains coffee.
A glass of water. The glass contains water.
A house of wood. The house is made from wood.
More examples.
A bag of rice.
A bottle of milk.
A wall of stone.
A ring of gold. All showing what something is made from or contains.
Use 4. Of shows origin or source.
When something comes from somewhere, use of.
She's from the city of Tokyo. Tokyo is the origin.
The Queen of England. England is the source of her title.
A graduate of Harvard. Harvard is the source of the degree.
More examples.
A citizen of France.
The mayor of New York.
A product of Japan.
All showing origin.
Use 5. Of shows about or concerning.
When you're talking about a topic, use of.
I'm thinking of you. You are the subject of my thoughts.
We spoke of the problem. The problem is the topic.
She dreams of success. Success is what she dreams about.
More examples.
They talked of their plans.
I heard of the news.
She spoke of her childhood.
All showing the topic or subject.
Use 6, of, shows measurement or quantity.
When expressing amounts, use of.
A lot of people, quantity of people.
A cup of sugar, measurement of sugar.
A group of students, quantity of students.
More examples.
A ton of work.
A bunch of flowers.
A pair of shoes.
All showing quantity or measurement.
Use 7, of, in expressions showing characteristics.
When describing qualities, use of.
A man of honor. Honor is his characteristic.
A woman of courage. Courage is her quality.
A matter of importance. Importance is its nature.
More examples.
A person of talent.
A topic of interest.
A place of beauty.
All showing characteristics or qualities. Now, let's look at common expressions with of.
Of course means certainly or naturally.
Of course, I'll help you.
Kind of means somewhat or sort of.
I'm kind of tired.
All of a sudden means suddenly or unexpectedly.
All of a sudden, it started raining.
In terms of means regarding or concerning.
In terms of quality, this is the best.
By means of means through or using.
We contacted them by means of email.
Let's practice with examples using only of.
The cover of the book is blue. Most of the pages are interesting.
I'd like a cup of tea. Make it with a spoonful of sugar.
She's the director of the company. She's a woman of great intelligence.
One of my friends lives in the city of Paris. Part of the time, she works from home.
We spoke of the importance of education. It's a matter of priority.
Notice how of shows belonging, part, material, origin, and characteristics.
That's what of expresses. Possession, composition, connection.
Now you understand of completely.
Now, let's compare for and of to see the differences.
This is important because sometimes learners confuse them.
For shows purpose, benefit, or duration. Of shows belonging or composition.
Let's see them side by side.
Example 1.
This gift is for you. You are the beneficiary.
This is a gift of love. Love is the nature or characteristic.
Different meanings.
Example 2.
I waited for 2 hours. Duration of time.
2 hours of waiting made me tired. The nature or type of activity.
For shows how long. Of shows what kind.
Example 3. A book for children. Suitable for children. Designed for them.
A book of poems. Contains poems, composed of poems.
For shows intended use. Of shows contents.
Example 4.
I'm studying for the exam. Purpose, why I study.
The questions of the exam were difficult, belonging to the exam.
Different relationships.
Let's practice with conversations using both.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm reading a book of short stories. It's for my literature class.
Is it good?
Yes, most of the stories are interesting. I've been reading for an hour.
That's a lot of reading. Is the book for beginners?
No, it's for advanced students. The language of the book is quite complex.
I see. What's the name of the author?
Her name is at the beginning of the book. She's from the city of Boston.
Interesting. How long is the book?
It's about 300 pages. I'll probably finish it in a couple of days.
That's fast. Are you reading it for pleasure or for homework?
Both. It's required for class, but I'm enjoying every page of it.
Did you notice the difference? For showed purpose and duration. For my class, for an hour, for beginners, for homework.
Of showed belonging and composition. Of short stories, of the stories, of the book, of it.
Each one has its specific meaning.
Here's a simple test to know which to use.
Ask yourself, am I talking about purpose or who benefits?
If yes, use for.
Ask yourself, am I talking about belonging or part of something?
If yes, use of.
Ask yourself, am I talking about how long?
If yes, use for.
Ask yourself, am I talking about what it's made of?
If yes, use of.
It's that simple.
Quick practice.
This is a present, my mother. That's for. She's the beneficiary.
The handle of the door is broken. That's of. It belongs to the door.
I've been waiting for 30 minutes. That's duration.
A cup of coffee, please. That's of. Contents.
This medicine is for headaches. That's purpose.
The capital of France is Paris. That's of. Belonging.
See how clear it is?
Let's practice with tricky examples where learners make mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. Purpose, why I'm looking.
Not, I'm looking of my keys. Wrong.
The smell of fresh bread, belonging to the bread.
Not the smell for fresh bread. Wrong.
She waited for 3 hours. Duration.
Not she waited of 3 hours. Wrong.
Fixed expressions you must memorize.
With for, good for, bad for, famous for, ready for, responsible for.
Exercise is good for health. He's famous for his music.
With of, proud of, afraid of, full of, tired of, aware of.
I'm proud of my children. She's afraid of the dark.
These combinations are fixed. You can't change them.
Practice with both words together.
I bought a dozen of eggs for breakfast.
Of eggs, quantity, for breakfast, purpose.
She's been a teacher for 20 years at the University of Cambridge.
For 20 years, duration, of Cambridge, belonging.
Memory tricks.
For looks forward to a purpose or goal.
Of looks inward to what's inside or belongs.
And here's your challenge.
For the next week, notice for and of everywhere.
Ask yourself, why is this word here?
This awareness will train your brain.
Mastering them will make your English sound natural.
For means purpose, benefit, duration.
Of means belonging, part, composition.
If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to English the Natural Way for more lessons.
Leave a comment with your sentence using for or of.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.